Alright. Hi, my name is Arnulfo.
How you doing, man? Xavier Edwards.
Xavier. Nice to meet you. So I see you're applying for the sports marketing position.
Yes, sir. Very excited.
What are your greatest strengths?
Greatest strengths? For me, they'd have to include my communication skills. One thing that, it's actually on my resume that I was a part of the debate team at my junior college. And that really helped me to, enhance my ability to speak in crowds and speak to people, because just going to different debate tournaments, I was seeing people of all different, ethnicities, races, ages, and all kinds of adventures that I went through during that. And I was able to really enhance my communication skills and just really focus in on that. Other things would be probably leadership. I'm not really afraid to be a leader of a group of people, no matter what. I'm always, trying to take lead and make sure that hard work is done as efficiently as possible. Teamwork, I love working with people. And probably lastly, adaptability is something that I'm pretty good at. I'm always open to try and work with people and get situations done no matter how hard they are. If there's challenges in the way, I'm always able to adapt and try my best to get those things done. So yeah, those are, in my opinion, those would be my strengths.
Good ones. Why should we hire you over the other candidates?
I believe that I should be hired because in terms of sports marketing, I have a pretty rich background in that. I was someone who played sports all throughout my life, still do, trying to stay in shape and stay healthy. But I've just always been into sports, and especially the NBA is something. Basketball has been my favorite sport always. I've always been into basketball, football, and other sports in general. So I've always found that when I can combine sports and my business major and do something that I love, I feel like that could be my passion and my calling. And I feel like whenever those things combine, I can really get some hard work done, because it's something that I truly enjoy, and I feel like this is something that I would do regardless of if I was getting paid or not. So I feel like when you look at the passion that I do have for sports and for marketing, those things together would make me probably one of the best, if not the best candidate for this job, in my opinion.
Good. So, can you share an example of how you were able to motivate employees or coworkers?
I guess going back to the whole communication and teamwork thing, one of my favorite jobs that I had was at Staples. I worked there for 2 years while, toward the end of high school and going, while I was in my junior college, I worked there at Staples. And although it was just a retail job, one thing that I used to do was, later in the day, our bosses would be getting on us, hey, let's, get this work done so we can leave as early as possible. But, I was always able to kind of help everyone as best that I could. And I feel like when I help people, because even though I had a certain position that I had to do, I was always open to helping other people, close out their jobs and close out what we're doing. So even if I had the option to leave early, I'll stay later just to make sure that everybody else leaves at an orderly time, especially around back to school time at Staples. That's very difficult. But when I would help them, I feel like that was really motivation for everyone to kind of help each other. And, when I started helping other people, I'd help one guy. Once we're done with that, we'll help another guy. I'll help another guy. Sooner or later, you close at 8 o'clock and we're out by 9 o'clock instead of being out at 10 or 10:30. So, I feel like that was just something that, I don't want to say I started, but, something that I feel like I take pride in, because I really enjoyed working there and the people that I was working with, and it just made the job that much more fun when everybody worked together and helped each other to be better employees in general. So, yeah.